Hey guys, so I wanted to give you just sort of a little update on Google Slides. They've added some cool features. One thing they've added, if you go to Insert Diagram, you can add diagrams real easily that they've pre-formatted for you, like timelines. Clicking on Timeline gives you 5 different choices. You can pick one that you like and it just adds it right to your slide. If you need more dates than that, you can choose up to 6. It doesn't do more than that just because of size and readability. Okay, just FYI. But you could do one on the next slide as well and do some more dates on that one. All of this can be changed and modified, all the colors and so forth. Another option for adding diagrams, I'm just going to jump out of slides for just a minute. There's something called Lucidchart, and it actually works really well with Google Drive. If you go to New, More, Lucidchart diagrams is one of your options. You can make Venn diagrams, you can make flowcharts and all sorts of things. So if diagrams are your thing, check that one out. Those are collaborative and they live inside your Google Drive. So that's cool. And so now there's this new add-on that you can get to use your Lucidchart diagrams and just pull them straight into your slides. If you don't have the add-ons that we're talking about, you simply go to Add-ons, Get Add-ons, and all of the appropriate add-ons for slides will pop up and you can add them from here. Okay, so what this looks like to use one of the Lucidchart ones, we go to Lucidchart Diagrams, Insert Diagram, and it will pull up all of my diagrams, and all of these live in my Google Drive. They're just Lucidchart diagrams. And so I can pick something. You can see I have some Venn diagrams and so forth. I can choose this and insert that into my slides, and then I can resize it because it's a little small. Okay, let's see. There we go. And so that just is pretty simple to use, and it's a great way to get good diagrams into your slideshow. Another add-on that I really like is Unsplash. That's another new one. Insert Unsplash. These are searchable, high definition, high quality photos. And the key here is down here at the bottom, free to use for anything. So you can have a little conversation about digital citizenship with your kids, about copyright and the ability to use these pictures without citation and so forth. And you just click on it to add it to your slideshow. I do want to warn you that if you go to Add-ons, Get Add-ons, there's an Adobe stock add-on that looks like it's also pictures. It is pictures, and they're searchable and you can add them the same way, but it actually won't let you add them until you pay for them. The pictures are not free. The add-on is free, but the pictures are not. So just be warned about that. Okay, that's beautiful. All right. For the next update in Google Slides, I'm going to actually take you to a different presentation. This one has to do with the view, and it's called Grid View. This has been available in PowerPoint forever, but now it's in slides. And this is especially great if you are trying to reorder some things. It's real easy to drag and drop and reorder from this view, especially if you have a lot of slides. You need to see more than one on one page, or more than 3 or whatever it is on one page. So that's a great add-on. And then another great add-on, let me undo that, is the ability to skip slides. And these two are slides that I have skipped. So let me undo that. But the idea is that you can create one presentation and use it for multiple uses. Just skip the slides that you don't want to show that particular time. So for example, like if I present at Lebanon Trail for the start of the year and CTE for the start of the year, my presentations are very similar. There's a lot of overlap, but there are some things that are specific to each campus. So when I present at Lebanon Trail, I could go to my CTE slides and right click and skip that slide. And that way when I'm presenting, that slide won't show up. That keeps me from having to have 2 separate presentations and allows me to keep everything just in one, and it helps me keep better organized. So I like that update a lot. Now, the last thing I wanted to share with you isn't an update, but if you like this background and you think this is pretty cool, I wanted to introduce you to Slides Carnival if you're not familiar with it. This is a place to get very, very high quality Google Slide templates for your use, and it's so easy. There's the one that I had earlier. So easy to use. You find one you like, you click on it, and each template comes with like 25 different slides in it, and you can preview all of the slides that it comes with and check out what the whole thing looks like. And when you decide, hey, you know, this is a great design, I like this a lot, then you just click the yellow button and say use as a Google Slides theme, and clicking make a copy puts it right in your drive, and now it's editable for you, and you can put your own stuff in it. Really easy. As a bonus, for those of you who really like to stay organized and you don't like the fact that this might get dumped somewhere and you might have trouble finding it, as soon as this finishes loading, you'll see a little folder pop up right here. Any second now. There it is. That is your Move To folder. So before we exit out of this, we're going to click on that, and we're going to change where it's living. So I can actually select from my folder structure in my Google Drive. Maybe I want this to go to the CTE Center, and then maybe I want it to go to admin stuff. And I can move this right there, and it will go. And I do probably want to change the title too so that I can find it. But that'll help you stay organized. And if you liked how I colored my folders and all of that, and you need some help with that, let me know about that. I can help as well. And I hope you have a great weekend and enjoy your new Google Slides update.